Hi, this is Addie D. Hilster, and we're going to practice a mindfulness of breathing meditation. And this is part of a series I'm doing here on IGTV that's an introduction or refresher on mindfulness meditation practice. So this is the first meditation practice in the series, and let's go ahead and settle into our seated posture, just making yourself comfortable. You could sit in a chair if you're not comfortable on the floor. You can lift your hips up a little bit higher away from the ground so that your back can be relaxed and your hips can be relaxed. I'll ring the bell to start, and we'll do a little bit of sitting practice together. So as you hear the sound of the bell fade, you can either let your eyes close or just soften your gaze, letting the eyes look in a relaxed way at whatever is right in front of you. Starting to get a sense of the body sitting here in this posture. Can you feel the contact that the body is making with whatever you're sitting on? If you feel down to your base, can you feel your sitting bones, your legs or your feet, where they're touching the ground or touching your cushion or perhaps your chair? Relaxing a little bit into that support if that's possible. Taking a nice long exhale, letting yourself settle into this posture. And then out of this base, this foundation, you can take your attention and trace it up the spine, feeling how the bones lift you up and they create this structure for your sitting posture. Hold the body upright, feeling all the way up the spine, feeling the head balance at the very top. So you have this releasing into gravity in your foundation, and you have this uprightness through the spine. And maybe you can soften any muscle tension that's not necessary and just kind of let the bones hold you up here. And then beginning to notice the feeling of the breath. The felt sense of breath flowing into and out of the body. Knowing when you're breathing in and knowing when you're breathing out. Really simple. We know the breathing in by the sensations of expansion or lifting. We know the breathing out experience through the sensations of release or falling or gathering back towards the center. And there's no need to make the breath any particular way. So bring your curiosity here and see what it feels like for you when you know that you're breathing in, when you know that you're breathing out. What are the signals that tell you this is happening? And there will probably be sounds in the background. There will probably be thoughts in the background. And this is totally normal and fine. We can let this be. And we can be intentional with our attention, bringing our care and curiosity to the feeling of the breath. Noticing that sometimes the breath is full and deep, and other times the breath is naturally more quiet or subtle. See if you can just let the breath show up however it shows up. Bringing this caring awareness, this non-judgmental knowing to the process of the body breathing itself. This right here is enough. When something else grabs your attention for a moment, like a thought or an image or memory, maybe a strong sensation or a sound, you can just recognize that. You can note to yourself thinking or hearing, and then take a nice long exhale and let your attention land again with the breath. Just coming back to that. The breath is always here in the present moment for us to come back to. Learning to place our attention here in the present and to steady ourselves right here, right now.